Lara, I want to ask you a couple of questions about General Stanley McChrystal, the guy in charge over in Afghanistan. There's a big piece that's due to come out on Friday in the Rolling Stone, and there are all kinds of scathing allegations in it, including talking about McChrystal being disappointed in his first meeting with Obama, highly critical of the American ambassador in Kabul. His aides mocked Vice President Biden. That's just sort of the tip of the iceberg in this piece. And General McChrystal issued a statement this morning apologizing, saying it was a mistake, reflecting poor judgment, should never have happened. I have enormous respect for and admiration for President Obama and his national security team and for the civilian leaders and troops fighting this war, and I remain committed to ensuring its successful outcome. There is going to be some serious blowback from this, is there not?
Well, there's already serious blowback, political blowback, in the sense that McChrystal's been forced to apologize, and he is coming back to Washington, where he will meet with President Obama in person for the regular weekly meeting on Afghanistan, Pakistan that he normally participates in by teleconference. But at the same time, you know, Ambassador Eikenberry, McChrystal's comments were prompted by the fact that the ambassador leaked certain cables to Washington that contradicted McChrystal's strategy. He felt he was publicly undermined by him, and the ambassador wasn't called to apologize, even though, you know, it was clearly to his benefit that those cables were leaked, even if it wasn't, you know, proved to be him that leaked it.
Right.
So these things happen from time to time. It doesn't mean that McChrystal's going to lose his job. It does make things somewhat difficult, but this is a man and a leader, a war fighter, who's known for speaking his mind, who's known for not being a politician. That is not his strength. Clearly, that's come into play here, but at the same time, you know, he faces a very difficult job, and if his hands are tied by the politicians, if they're not letting him fight it the way he needs to fight it, then, you know, it seems to me that there are some in the American public that will respect him for being honest.
Understand that. At the same time, this is also the same guy who got in hot water in the lead up to the surge to Afghanistan. So we'll be very interested to see how this plays out in the next couple of days. Lara Logan, thank you very, very much.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.